When it comes to the topic of diet, there's enough information and misinformation out there to confuse just about anybody. There are 1,000,001 diets out there, all claiming to be the best, the healthiest, or the most consistent with the diets of our ancestors. But which one is truly the best? Which diet will afford you the most health benefits and the best mental clarity? Let's talk about one of the most controversial diets out there today. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the Carnivore Diet. Welcome to Mentor My Life. What is the Carnivore Diet? Well, it's actually quite simple. It's just a diet where the only thing you eat is animal foods. You completely cut out all plants, no fruits, no vegetables, no grains, nothing whatsoever. On the Carnivore Diet, you should also avoid dairy, as a lot of people can have dairy intolerances. Basically, if it's part of an animal, you can eat it, and if it isn't, then you can't. Why should you eat carnivore? Well, there are two major reasons that build a strong argument as to why you should be eating a carnivore diet. The first one is that on a carnivore diet, you are able to get all of your essential nutrients without any supplementation. On an all-plant diet, the same is just not true. There are many nutrients that plant foods just do not have. Creatine, carnosine, and vitamin B12 just to name a few. Plus, a lot of the nutrients that plants do have are much more bioavailable in animal foods. The second reason is almost all plant foods have some sort of chemical defense mechanism to deter animals from eating them. Some plants have chemical defenses so strong that they can actually kill you if you ingest them. But most of them are just so subtle that you just might not feel well and you barely notice them. You might have a stomach ache, you might have some brain fog, you might have depression or anxiety, you might have an autoimmune disorder that gets triggered every time you eat some of these plant foods. The fact is that 99% of all pesticides that you ingest from eating plants are actually made by the plants themselves. The plants use these pesticides so they don't get eaten. Just like you, plants also do not want to get eaten. The major difference is if something tries to eat you, you can either run away or fight back, whereas plants don't have that luxury. They'll either deter you with thorns and needles, or they'll just have you ingest the toxins they create to make you sick so that you don't want to eat them again. How to eat a carnivore diet. The best way to eat carnivore is to eat what's called the nose-to-tail method. No, this doesn't mean that you sit there and eat the entire cow, but you should be eating all the different parts of it. The muscle meat will give you nutrients like iron, B12, and zinc. The bones will give you calcium and phosphorus. The fat will give you vitamin E and potassium. And the organs will give you copper, vitamin C, and a host of other essential nutrients. By eating nose to tail, you will ensure that you are getting everything you need in your diet to be happy and healthy. Your macronutrient ratios are also important. You should be eating at least a 2-to-1 ratio of fats to protein. The major benefits of a carnivore diet are relief from autoimmune disorder, hormone rebalance, mental clarity, and there are many more. No one is sure as to why the carnivore diet is so amazing and why it has so many positive health effects. Some say it's because it's an elimination diet. You eliminate every potential food that can harm you in some way. Others say it's because eating nose-to-tail carnivore provides you with every essential nutrient that you need to be healthy. In the end, it's probably a little bit of both. If you're feeling down, if you aren't getting any relief from your autoimmune disorders, or if you're just looking to lose some weight, the carnivore diet is probably the answer you have been looking for. But, as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, leave a like, comment any questions you may have down below, share with your friends, and I'll catch you guys next time.